Good afternoon, everybody. Today is Sunday, okay, April 28th. All right, we're making progress. I think we already discussed chapter 1, 2, and 3. And for those who are new, welcome to this channel, okay, the Holy Trinity Soul Healers. Soul healers mean what? There's a lot of soul that need to be, healed, right? So who is going to heal that? The only one that can heal it is the Holy Trinity, okay, the Father. Now, there are reasons why this channel has been launched in 2024. Okay, if we look around, guys, okay, you can see that there's so many things that Satan has prevailed and has put people down everywhere, confusing among the believers, confusion among members of the society, confusion among country, and dispute among country about the border, and all kind of things. All right, now this is one of so many things that the Holy Trinity can do. Okay, it he has worked and blessed us in so many ways. Okay, how to prevent a human to kill each other, okay, to destroy each other. And this channel is one of them. We are not claiming, however, that, we receive everything the same like the Lord gave to Moses, all right, to run the channel. No, we are not claiming it, okay? We are nothing. I just read this book and very interesting, not only interesting, there's so many secret, okay? The divine secret, not human secret, divine secret that will help human to survive. All right, now, having said that, let's see, let's find the, the channel that we have, okay, discussed before, or will discuss, okay? So this is one of them, okay? So today we are going to talk about this, the creation and fall of man, okay? Now, prior to that, okay, everybody need to kind of know where we are, okay? Because that is very important, where we are, okay? So let's share the screen again, all right, and see here, all right? Now, this is basically the channel that we have, the Holy Trinity Soul Healer. Okay, so far there are 41, okay, 41 video. Okay, we are not worried about how many subscribers. There are 14 right now, because we just launched this about maybe 5 weeks ago, okay, or less, during the Holy Weeks. For sure, we launched it on Palm Sunday. Okay, that almost a month ago. If you look at this, okay, it said here it was launched. HH is launched on the and March 24. Okay, this is exactly a month ago. Okay, so what did we do? Okay, this is what we had last time. Okay. Okay, so chapter 3, that where we are. All right, chapter 3 here, the creation of the angel. Okay, right here. This is the creation of angel that we talked about. All right. Now, the summary is this one. Okay, we have to know this because it related. It relates to chapter 4. So let's see what we have here. Okay. Hello, guys. So basically, okay, what we have here. Okay. So if we look at the summary at chapter 3, all right, look at this one. Okay, chapter 1, chapter chapter 3. So if we read this chapter 3, okay, we'll see that they are. We met again. Today is April 25th. Okay, so we try to make a summary from the chapter 3 that we have discussed last time. Okay, let's try to share the screen. Okay, so share. All right. So this is okay. From what about that? The only thing that human have less capability than will create human. Okay, and his mother, where you, everyone else, okay, all the angels, all good. This is what we have. All right. Now let's make it bigger. This is the summary, okay, from chapter 3. All right. If you look at that in blue, all right, disobeying God has a consequences. The second one, okay, mankind has to go through probation. Through probation. Where is the probation? We're here. As long as we live in this world, that is our probation period. Okay, and Satan plan to destroy human. There's no question about it. And then today, in chapter 4, okay, creation of man, that we will learn more about this. All right, what is the plan? Okay, and the next one, Mother Mary will prevail. All right, because Mother is the one that has been assigned by the Holy One, by the Father in heaven during the creation, in his intelligent mind, that Mother, okay, will destroy this serpent. Okay, therefore it is imperative for us human, okay, to seek help, to seek protection from Mother Mary. I know it's kind of hard because outside the Catholic Church, Mother Mary is less popular. Not only less popular, but less appreciated. Okay, that is how smart Satan is. Okay, Satan doesn't want us to know her, doesn't want for us to seek help from Mother Mary or protection from Mother Mary. It's very smart. Okay, that's exactly what Satan did or is doing and will do. And Satan has done it successfully. You see that even among the priests, okay? They even said that we are different from the rest of the world because we did not recognize Mother Mary, okay? And that used, okay, as a banner for their organization. It's very sad, all right? Now, I'm not suggesting that everybody needs to be a Catholic. Mother Mary is not just a Catholic. It's not created, prepared for us and give. It's a gift for only for Catholic. It's for humanity, for all human. Okay, it is a big WRONG if we think Mother Mary only recognized by the Catholic. That's what the impression that Satan wants us to, to have. Okay, so again, guys, okay, it is time to change ourselves, to change the way how we think. But disclaimer, we are not making the decision for you. We just, okay, the extension of the knowledge that we learn, okay, how it's used by the Holy One to, to borrow my mouth to talk, okay, about the truth for the whole world. But we are not here, okay? The YouTube channel will not make any decision for you, okay? We are not forcing you to come and see and watch what we said, all right? We are not forcing you to change whatever that you have to think, as you have done. It is between you and God. All right, let's move on, okay? Now, the next one is mankind salvation come through Mother Mary. What is salvation? Salvation is, if we kind of, in general sense and describe it, is avoiding uh, death from sin. That's what it is. Okay, that's what it is. All right, salvation. Okay, only through Mother Mary. What it mean? Well, through Mother Mary, what do we have? Christ, right? Christ is the ultimate salvation for us. But we cannot forget about Mother Mary. Through her, it means that Christ was born through her womb. Okay, that was the relationship. Okay, don't get me wrong. All right, now, so that is basically chapter 3. Okay, so let's come back. What else do we need? We need to know. All right, let's share what we are going to discuss now. Chapter 4. All right, so let's share the screen. Okay, now this is very important. Okay, like I said, everything is important here. All right, nothing is not important. Everything is important. Why? Because it is secret. It's a secret, it's not important, it's no longer a secret. Especially this one, not a human secret. All right, but divine providence secret. Like make it even more difficult to understand. Now, the most important thing from this chapter, okay, chapter 4, we see that book 1, chapter 4, it talk about you and I. It talk about human, all right? It talk about where we coming from, and it talk how the bad guy, all right, try to put us down. So this is very important. It applicable to us directly. Now let's move on. All right. So human, all right, in plural, are created on the sixth day. Sixth day after creation. Where said the seventh day, the next day, God kind of take some rest. All right. Now, what does it really mean? Why human out of these 6 days of creation? Why is not human that created first? Have you thought about it? Have you thought about it? All right. Why on the sixth day? The sixth day. All right. You and I were created. You know why? Because the love of the Father. Okay. Before he created us, okay, he has put everything ready for her. Let's take an example if it is more difficult for you. All right. Mom, okay, always prepare something before the baby was born. Okay. When the baby was born, the preparation has been done. All right. So it's the same thing. All right. What does it mean? It means the love of the baby, the love of the human. Okay. And the love of the creation of human. Okay. That what Father is waiting for. But we need to prepare everything. So when human, okay, are created, human will not get lost. Okay. The supporting, okay, supporting equipment, okay, supporting thing, and all that human need to survive, okay, has been there, has been given and prepared. Okay, that show the love of God to us. All right, now, okay, when Adam, we know that we heard about all this story, Adam, Eve, and how the first creation of the Father fall into sin. We heard that sin even, on the Sunday school, we heard about that. So we are not going to talk about that, all right? But only the main thing. Now, when Adam was created, okay, he was 33 years old. And the same year when Christ have to leave this world. And Eve Okay, has also resemblance of Mother Mary. Okay, now this is the next one that is important. All right. Now remember in chapter 3, we say Lucifer or Satan, all right, has declared that they, under their leader, Lucifer, will destroy human, will destroy Mother Mary, okay, will destroy the creation, which, okay, the Father in heaven said they have to reference to. They don't like it because they are very proud of themselves. They say, we are good, we are better, we are excellent. Why we need to bow to this human that have less intelligent to us? Okay, that's the reason why Lucifer was down. Okay, so guys, any proud, okay, any pride on anything will be the beginning of falling down. So if you happen to read this, okay, YouTube channel, humble yourself, humble, okay, in chapter 3, all right, let's come back again in chapter 3, okay, the summary, what did we show? All right, we cannot stop this first, okay, and share to chapter 3, and I'm hoping that I can pull it, chapter 3, okay, chapter 3, let's do this, okay, and share. Can we get any chapter 3 from here? All right. Well, we did not see it. Chapter 3. Let's do this. All right. Chapter 3. Okay. All right. So I'm going to pause home record. All right. And see this. Okay. Here. Okay. And then we cannot share this back again. Okay. So everybody can see it. Okay. Now here. All right. So if we look at this on the third one, okay, on the third one, okay, in the real example, it didn't say here, okay, it didn't say here. So let's come back to chapter 3. Okay, I'm hoping that I can pull chapter 3 file, open, all right, chapter 3, okay, okay. Now let's find where it is. Okay, I'm looking at chapter 3 right now. Okay, and find exactly where it is. Okay. All right. We almost there. I saw it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I hope that I can find it fast enough. Okay. So, okay. I found it. All right. This is what is important about Mother Mary. Okay, this woman whom thou refused to honor shall crush thy head, and by her shall thou be vanquished and inherited. So it means that what? Okay, Satan will be gone only through Mother Mary because this is God's assignment to her. Now, the next one is very important. And if, okay, through thy pride, death enter into the world, okay, pride will lead to death. Okay. However, life and salvation of mortals shall enter through humility of this woman. Humility of this woman. So if you happen to read this, guys, okay, humility of this woman. So just make sure, all right, just make sure, okay, that we learn from Mother Mary here. Okay, the humility of this woman. If you read that, it is in it kind of red, okay, highlighted in red. Okay, so again, all right, the only way that we can resist and get rid of Satan who tried to put us down is through the help of Mother Mary. Okay, because our salvation, our life and salvation came down from, the opposite of pride is humility. So what do we learn? Okay, we need to humiliate ourselves rather than to get pride of ourselves. We see that already happen everywhere. Okay, everywhere. When people boast about themselves, they will fall. Okay, that for sure. All right, now let's come back. Okay, let's talk about chapter 3. Okay, we pull that chapter 3. Okay, and we'll share again the screen on chapter 3. Okay, share the screen, share chapter 3. Okay, now we come back here, chapter 3. Okay, creation and fall. Okay, now remember, okay, where we were last time, Satan not will not stop. Satan will work 24 hours to put us down. Okay, so we will learn from this experience, the fall of the first Adam of human. Okay, how Satan do it. Okay, all right. Now here, okay, that we need to understand what going on. Okay, when Adam and Eve are created, okay, the Lord did not let that process, that whole process, known to the serpent. Okay, it was, you know, uh, it is in secret that the Lord created Adam and Eve. However, okay, on that first in chapter 3, during the creation, okay, the Lord revealed to Satan at the time they are still a good angel, how he want to do something. He mentioned about, okay, the Redeemer and the Mother Mary, the mother that will be created, that's human, who they should reference to. So the bad angel know, okay, what is happening, who is the Redeemer, who is Mother Mary, because they've been told, okay. However, in this case, all right, Adam and Eve, when they were created, the secret was put out of the knowledge of the bad angel. All right. However, they already vow that they are going to kill, destroy all human. They think, they think that Adam is the Redeemer and Eve is the Mother Mary who are going to crush them. All right. So this Satan has the ability to know, because they are also before they fall is the angel that has been given the knowledge and gift to be uh, more than human. All right, now let's see this. Okay, on this page that we have on this line, instead it started in line 30, the envy of the serpent. was immediately aroused against them. One human, okay, Adam and Eve, is created. This a bad one. Know that something happened. Something has been created. Okay. Then very jealous. You know, jealous. Why jealous? Because as we learn from chapter 3, they all have to reference this too, this human. Okay. But they thought this is the Redeemer and Mother Mary, which is totally not true. Okay. Because the creation of the first human has been, okay, concealed from the bad angel. All right, let's move on. For Satan was patiently awaiting the creation, and no sooner were they created than his hatred became active against them. Okay, you know why? Because that's what they vow to do. They want to destroy human. All right. However, okay, this is what I have mentioned. He was not permitted to witness the formation of Adam and Eve, and he had witnessed the creation of all other things. Okay, that explained in chapter 3. For the Lord did not choose to manifest to him the creation of man, nor the formation of Eve from the rib. Satan doesn't know that. Okay, all these things were concealed from him for a space of time until both of them were joined. All right. So this creation happened, okay, and revealed to the bad guy when both of them were joined. That's what it is. Okay. Both of them joined together. Okay. And now move on. But when the demons saw admirable composition of human nature, they also look at human nature. They admire it. Okay. Perfect beyond that of any creature. Now remember, before human, the first human were created, all, okay, vegetarian, okay, all the trees and all of the thing has been created, all the animal and all of that. But human is so uh, much more perfect compare all these things that has been created before human. Okay, before they sick, where human were created. Okay, now they become jealous because they see human can walk, human can talk, not like the trees cannot go anywhere, like the grass cannot talk anywhere, cannot walk anywhere. Okay, all right. So this creation of human make the bad angel, okay, jealous about human, and they want to destroy it as they have promised before. Now let's move on. Okay, line 21. Perfect beyond that of any creature, better than the grass, better than tree, better than all kind of animal. Okay, now the beauty of the soul. We have the soul. Human has the soul, and its beauty. Compare with the grass. Compare with the trees. Tree doesn't have any soul. We do. Okay, and also of the body of Adam and Eve. Remember, okay, we talk about the the two substance that make up human. Okay, one is the body. Okay, the body, and the one is the soul. Okay, when he saw the paternal love with which the Lord regarded them. Okay, how the Lord loved human. Okay, now remember, this fallen angel, okay, because of their action, doesn't have any love anymore from the Father. Okay, but when this bad guy look at how the Father loved this human, okay, then what? Okay, and how he made them the Lord of all creation. Okay, human own or can do or were given all this other creation, the trees, the grass, the animal, and all of that. That was given to human to govern, to manage. Okay, so this bad guy become very angry. Okay, and that he give them hope with eternal life. Not only that, okay, human, the first human, and you and I was given the ability to govern in all of this creation that has been created by the Lord in day 1 to 5. Not only that, he also give us the possibility right here, okay, that he gave them hope. Hope. Remember, out of that pillars of Christianity, hope is the second one. Hope of eternal life. It means that you and I, okay, if we pass our probation in this world, we'll be able to meet the Father in heaven. Okay? But the bad guy has been cast down, and they will never ever have the chance. Okay? Now, in this case, I would like to also mention the empyrean heaven was created for angel and for us, for human who has passed this probation. Okay? So the angel, the empyrean heaven is waiting for us now. If you do not, okay, difficult to understand and think that I make all the story up, but remember this, what Jesus said, okay? It is good for me to go to my Father because there's to prepare a lot of places over there. I'm kind of revive, the uh, to to talk about what Jesus, to mention about what Jesus has said in the Bible. Okay, if you recall, you can see that to prepare the place in my Father's house. There's a lot of places that I'm going to prepare for you. Okay, what does it mean? It means it's true. Okay, the imperial heaven is waiting for us. For those, however, who pass the probation. Now, that is eternal life. Okay, that's a huge difference. Okay, how many years can we stay here on this planet Earth? Okay, 100 years? That's great. Okay, 150? I never seen that. All right. But even with 100 years, okay, you have all kind of problem but you get that age. Okay, your health and everything. Okay. Now, why should we cling to this world? Why should we cling to this world? Okay. You do not want to have probation forever, right? Okay. If it is difficult enough, think about this. All right. What if you just take a new position and the probation period, according to your boss, your supervisor, new supervisor in the new position, say 10 years? Are you happy? Okay. All right. Now, uh, at the university, okay, the new teaching faculty also have a probation for 5 years, right? 5 years. Whether or not they make it in 5 years. Okay, based on the publication, how much money they bring, okay, how good they teach, okay, and all that kind of stuff. All right. Now, in a company, they maybe have it different. Normally, they have 3 or 6 months or a year probation. It just depends on the policy. Okay. I never seen that somebody's, on probation working in a new company for 10 years. Okay. The longest I know is the assistant professor. Okay. Before promotion to associate and become a permanent, they have to spend 5 years in limbo. All right. Now, let's move on. Okay. Now, I am on the green one. The wrath of the dragon was lashed to fury. They were mad on beyond mad, and no tongue can describe the rage with which that beast was filled, nor how great was his envy and his desire to take the life of these two beings. Keep in mind, okay? If you think, okay, if you think this world right here, okay, is the final place for you, okay, you better think again. The fact of the matter is, okay, like in any case of probation, is not a good environment, is not a good, uh, that created a good feeling. It is all depressed, okay? It's suppressed. Everybody know you're on probation, all right? People can poke you, but you cannot say anything, okay? And the same thing, if you think this place, damn earth, is your ultimate place, you think about it, okay? Think about it this this coming morning, okay? Monday morning. When you wake up, okay, tomorrow, all right, try to be honest to yourself. Whether you get really excited, motivated, want to drive, start driving and try to do something, or you say, oh, what a drag. Okay. This is Monday morning. I have again drive on this, okay, uh, highway, busy highway, traffic jam, and all of that. You need to be honest to yourself. Okay. All right. What else do you need to bring to office? At least you have to prepare your lunch. Okay. Otherwise, you will get hungry. You see that? Okay. Eternal life doesn't need that. Doesn't require that sandwiches. Okay. or, or any kind of food. Okay. Or any kind of car that you drive. It doesn't need it. There's no traffic jam. Why then we ask ourselves that we want to cling to this world, right? But think about it, okay? If you never think about this, okay, tonight if you read this, okay, presentation, YouTube channel, you think about it again. Close your eye, okay, put your favorite song, okay, instrumental song, and start thinking, what am I doing? If you were like 70 years old, you say, what have I done in this 70 years? Okay, in the past 70 years, what have I done? Mhm. All right. Okay. So let's suppose that you are very successful in terms of, material thing. Okay. You stay in a big house, all right, in a drive fancy car and all that kind of thing. Okay. And you think about yourself. Okay. What next? What is the meaning of this big house? Okay. Especially after your children is already, uh, you know, turn adult and that big house become an empty nest. Hmm? It used to be, your kid yelling around one another, and now it's quiet place. Do you think that accomplishment? Okay, think about it. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, Satan no, and Satan has a purpose, and he has declared that purpose to destroy human in front of the Father in heaven. It's not in front of you and I, in front of his creator. So who is our biggest enemy in this life? Not our opposition leader, not the other party, okay? Not anyone, but Satan. However, Satan can use the mind of whoever, okay? Whoever around us to poke on us. Remember that, okay? You always remember that. The biggest enemy is Satan, okay? Not your brother and sister. It doesn't matter of their, okay, religious belief or the color of their hair or whatever it is. That's the reason why the two golden rules say, okay, like Jesus shared it to us. Love thy father, all right? With all your heart, mind, and soul. Love your neighbor. If that doesn't have any truth in it, okay, the Son of Man will not say it. But remember, he is perfect because the Father who sent him is perfect. When he say it, that's true. From now on, guys, take out from yourself, free yourself, take it out, that burden from your shoulder. You'll be free, okay? And always use love, love, okay? LOVE as your guidance, as your guide, okay? To govern your day, all right? So let's continue, okay? Now, know how great was his envy and his desire to take the life of these two beings. Okay, this is what Satan planned. If Satan planned to take the life of Adam and Eve, right, Satan will do the same thing to you and I. Okay, like an enraged lion. Okay, I'm on the blue one, highlighted in blue. Okay, line 26. Like an enraged lion, he certainly would have done so if he had not known that a superior force would prevent him. Okay, so in this case, Adam and Eve is protected by the grace of the Lord. Okay, until they fall in sin. What does it mean? It means that Satan cannot do anything to harm us as long as we are in the grace, protected by the Lord, in the grace of the Lord. However, okay, if we are not protected, we'll fall right away. Okay. Now, in this case, look at this. In a bigger, I just put in it in bigger, okay, word so that we can see it. Okay, because this is important. The next one, okay, highlighted in black. Nevertheless, he studied and plotted out some means, ways which would suffice to deprive them of the grace of the Most High and make them God's enemy. Whoa, this it is, guys. Satan is very, very smart. When he know that we all under the care of the Spirit, what he tried to do, make a plan to take us away from that grace. What happens if we are not in the grace of the Lord? we will crush like that. Okay. So Satan is very important, and Satan can read your mind. Okay. Satan can influence your mind. All right. We will learn again. All right. How Satan will do it. If you know this guy, okay, the secret, you will be, okay, you will be very concerned about living in this planet Earth. Nobody reveal it to you, right? Everybody say, oh, things will be fine, don't worry. How many times that you hear that? This is the reality that had been given to Sister Agreda through this book. And we derive that blessing from Sister Agreda. And to reveal all these things, okay? Everybody say, oh, I can collect a lot of money. I can, do this and do that and everything else that satisfied my flesh. Okay. They think that is the purpose of their life. It's very unfortunate. Again, if you happen to read this or to visit and to watch this channel, okay, be very, very, very concerned because we need the healer. We need the soul healer who can, heal our soul right now. We are all like a sick people. We are all now in emergency. There's no time left because every single second we are subject to the bad guy action to put us down. Okay. Now, let's move on. What do we learn about this means? Okay, to take us away from God. Okay, here we go. All right. This point right here, okay, you see it in highlighted in blue and written in white, okay, words is nothing but added by myself to make it clear, to summarize what we have learned, okay, what we need to be concerned of, okay, and then what we need to be to prepare ourselves. First one, Satan will not stop. If we sleep 24 hours, maybe like we sleep 8 hours, all right? Yeah, Satan never sleep. They will keep working, okay, to bring human down, okay, to bring human down so that the members, okay, Satan become bigger and bigger and more and human, okay, fall in sin that potentially can be recruited. Okay, they are recruiting 24-hour human or soul that can be taken away from salvation. Okay, or the second one, Satan always put trap to push human away from the grace of God. What a big deal of that. If we are in God's grace, nobody can do anything. Okay, we are protected. Therefore, all right, if you never ask about protection, you better do it. You better do it right away. But disclaimer, okay? We are not suggesting that you have to do it, okay? Because it's what we said, but it is only between you and God, okay? We just derive, okay, the consequences of all of this and what we need, what human need to do, okay? However, we are not making decision for you, okay? You have to make that decision yourself. It's between you and your creator. Okay, move on. What are the most common trap? So we are all, every day, every single day, we walk on this trap, okay? We walk in this trap. Therefore, we have to be concealed from this, okay? Prepare, okay? And protected from this trap, okay? And we see there's a lot of things that going on. I don't need to mention about it, but you can search, okay, online and see, okay? Even, okay, the honorable person, okay, whatever it is, they fall, okay, under this trap. So remember this. What is the trap? Money. Mhm. Because of money, people do corruption. See that? Okay. If you ask yourself, are you going to bring all this money when, okay, in your coffin? When they put you in the coffin? Mhm. But again, this is not a channel of no hope. This YouTube channel, in fact, is the voice of hope, the truth, the voice of hope. Okay. Now, if you do not know what's going on, you see that. Okay. You can search online. Okay. How much a car, okay, electric car, the first electric car, what is the price that people have to pay? All right. Let's suppose that 6 to 7 years ago and compare it now. It higher or lower? Okay. What does it mean? It means the company that produce that car, all right, theoretically will receive or will make more money compared now. Because the price, if the price now is lower because of the competition, it means the first guy that entered the market losing money. You see the guy? You see that? That real example. Okay. Money. Okay. What will it does to a person? Being on the 10 most richer people on earth. Okay. People are so crazy. They think that that is the ultimate goal, to be on the Fortune, the magazine, and being announced to the whole world that they are number one or they are number two, they are number three. Does it mean anything? Can you take that magazine if you know, number one? Take that magazine because your name is the list on the list number one, okay? And go to this fast food restaurant and show them, look at that. Okay, after you order, you come to the cashier and say, I am the first person listed the billionaire or whatever it is, okay, the first rank first as a richer person in the world, so that I don't need to pay for my lunch or for my order. If you can do that, you let me know. Okay? What is the big deal? That how Satan deceive human. You see, that's real. That is real. Okay? It doesn't have any cause and effect, anything at all. Maybe they do in business, because if you're listed on the first, the most richer person in the world, okay, if you go to the bank and try to loan money, they will give you a good rate. But when you are on the list as the first, okay, the most richer person in the world, you don't need any more loan, practically speaking, right? Just use the logic. Do you need any loan and asking for better interest rate or lower interest rate? No, it doesn't have any logic. If you are on that list, you don't need anybody else, because you have the money. But the fact of the matter is that people need money, even though they are on the first list. They're on the list. You see that how Satan has deceived human, okay? With all this award thing that going on, people are so excited, okay? Winning award A, B, C, D. What does it mean? Think about it, okay? Think about it, okay? People are so crazy, even kill each other, envy each other because that award. If he won the award, it means that I don't get the award. What a big deal. All right? What a big deal. That's how Satan deceived us, the plan, the mean that discussed here. Okay? Not mentioning about sex, alcohol, drug power, and all this kind of stuff. You can read it on your own. You can see it on your own. How many actors, how many famous people that fall. Okay? From sex, alcohol, drug power, and position, and all of that kind of stuff. Okay? So, monetary, okay, lifestyle, okay, big house, fancy car, luxury, jewelry, celebrity, famous name, it puff. Look at that. Okay. If you don't believe me, look, who is the most admired actress on the 50? Okay. Or 60? Did you hear the name now? What? So what does it mean? It doesn't mean anything. That's it. Mm-mm. Okay. I know that the most famous football, whatever. Okay. It only famous during that 1, 2, 3, 4 years, but after that, doesn't mean anything. If it doesn't mean anything toward the end, why should we worry about it? Okay. Doesn't mean that we do not want to, okay, to max out our talent. We have to max out our talent. We have to. If we are athlete, we've been given all this talent, max it out. But the way how you use that result, that what important. Okay. If you make more money because of that being a famous athlete, how you spend that money? That what important. Okay. That what important, that what matters. Even though people who receive that blessing from God through you will not appreciate it. That's exactly what we see. Okay. Jesus gave life, okay, to human, all right, through his teaching that all over the globe have read that Bible, okay? And how many percent of those say, thank you, Lord? I'm safe. If they have done it to the Lord, ungrateful, they will do it to anybody. So don't be surprised. Okay. If you are philanthropist, okay, you help a lot of people, okay, and share your money, resources to others, okay, don't expect to get anything, any word of thank you. You give it, all right, and let God's name alone be praised because of your action. It not go to you, okay? It not go to you as parallel, it go up. That's what we need to do, okay? All right. With that in mind, guys, I'm going to stop here because it has been like, you know, a, you know, an hour. We talk about it, okay? So even though in 1 hour, we learn a lot, okay? We have all the information that what we need to do tomorrow, Monday, right? But don't be afraid. You just ask. The Lord will help you, okay? I hope that you have a great rest of the evening today. This is evening, all right, on Sunday, April the 28th. So come back if you have any question to read, okay? Uh, write it down on the comment level, on the comment section, and we will try to get back to you as soon as we can. Okay, again, thank you for visiting us today, and I hope that in May, we will be moving to, okay, to the month of May in the next couple of days. Okay, hopefully that we will have a better, okay, and more pleasant life because we knew more after we listening to this YouTube channel. Thank you very much, and I will see you soon. I'm going to stop this recording. Goodbye.